What's up, guys? It is Fry Cooks Only. This is Mass Effect Let's Play Part 8. What's up, everybody? Today there's gonna be a lot more action because we are going to Peak 15, aka Cedar Point. Gonna ride a ton of rides. All my friends are gonna try to get me to go on these huge ass roller coasters, and I am terrified of that. So probably not gonna have a good time at all, but it's what we have to do. So here we go. Peak 15. It's me. It's Liara. It's Garrus. We're just gonna have a great time, and I'm gonna hope desperately that I can hold on. Maybe I can just be the one that holds the bags and they can ride all the rides they want, because I really think I'm gonna get sick and throw up everywhere. It's not gonna be good if I have to ride these rides, but here we go.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Yeah, I guess so.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could
I
take them
noticed,
all
man.
down.
I noticed.
So what can I do for you today?
Any local
You
news?
seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15.
I know. I'm going.
Synthetics
I'm already going,
Insights
man.
was shut down by Annaleus, and the matriarch came through.
What do you know?
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost
Guy
contact.
sounds like Joey Diaz. Okay, synthetic insights.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Annaleus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
Alright, this guy's not very interesting, so we're gonna leave him be.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Got the pass, bozo.
I have
Watch out.
authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely.
That's
The weather's
fucking right,
supposed
it's
to be pretty
genuine.
bad out
Get
in
the
the
fuck out
Lutz
of my
Valley.
way. But we're not gonna get out of here without a fight, and already the action is intense. Got Spider-Man up there. Where's Carnage? Where's Venom? Where's Tom Hardy at? Okay, seriously though. Alright. Cool. Well, we know what to do here. We're just gonna try to throw that guy. Cool. That worked. Fuck though. We got these giant destroyers in our face. Let's pop a barrier on. They really love getting up in here. We're gonna try overload. And we're just gonna gun them down. Alright, we don't really need to take cover right now. It really just is kind of restricting. Anyway, these destroyers love rushing you down though, so we're gonna make sure Liara gets her shield on, or excuse me, her barrier on, and we'll just lay into these guys. I think we're decently leveled up, honestly, so this might not be that bad. Alright, these guys are jumping around. And it's just like Spider-Man, everybody. It's just like Spider-Man. You just gotta make sure. See, they even got the webs. Look at that. They've even got the webs. This is a copyright infringement. Where is Sony? It's Disney. Okay.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Alright. Well, you guessed it. It's time for another Mako adventure. So strap up. It looks like we're riding some rides after all. Oh, and I am just overjoyed to be back in this thing. So this one is in the snow, as I may have mentioned. It looks pretty cool, honestly, but it also handles like pretty much every other Mako mission, which is pretty dull. This one we gotta fight our way through a couple more baddies than usual, but I'm gonna be honest, we might drive through a lot of it because there isn't a huge incentive to kill things, but you do have a cool kind of view here. I don't know. They really want to warm me up to the idea of this thing. They're like, really, keep trying it. You're gonna like it, I swear. You're gonna want to go do so many missions with this thing. There's a crate here. I don't really care about that though. So we're just gonna keep going. You can zoom in more too and kind of snipe if you click the stick. This can be kind of fun, I guess. And then there's these turrets too, which you can take out. Hop over the missiles there, and at this point, see, if you get too close, you like can't shoot them at all. So we're just gonna, we're gonna do that, I guess. And it's easier to die than you might think in the Mako. But I really don't like this part, so we're just gonna juke them out and keep going here. Look at that footwork, look at those skills. You can tell your boy has been around the block a couple times. And we got Triceratops here, so now we gotta do something about this. Not really though, we can just drive past it. I don't really know why they bother. I think they just want you to know, oh, the Geth are here, but you already knew that, so I don't really. I'm trying to repair, but oh, it's just shields. We're good. Okay, and on we go. So we have to make our way along the pass here, like this mountain. There's probably like items on those wrecks, but it's just not worth it to get them. So we're just gonna keep going here. Okay, the next kind of like bridge thing here. So we're gonna deep fry these Geth and keep moving. Another turret. Not a big deal. Couple shots with the missile launcher. I pretty much only use the missile launcher. It's like a I don't know, it's like a concussion shot or something. There's this machine gun that sucks. But anyway, there's can't get a good shot of it, but there's Peak 15. Pretty cool looking. And that's where we're going. I'm hoping we have the fast pass, though. I really hate waiting 3 hours for all these rides, especially if I'm only holding people's bags. Definitely got to re-up on sunscreen. I burn easily, so that's something. And you know what I hate about going to these parks is that the food, they really get you in a vice grip. You got to eat at these buffet-style type places. You know, or there's like a McDonald's, but it's like $10 for the 2 cheeseburger meal. And granted, it's not that much cheaper in Chicago. It's still like $7 or $8 for that 2 cheeseburger meal. But if you go to, you know, Cedar Point, shout out Sandusky, and I love Cedar Point, but if you go to Cedar Point, you're going to eat normal fast food, and you're going to pay like $20, or you're going to eat at a buffet, and you're probably going to get sick. You're going to pay $20 though, or 40 maybe. So I'm hoping it's not like that, but you know what, we're gonna take what we get, and we're gonna just roll with the punches. Okay, almost fell off there, no big deal. All right, well, that's my least favorite part. That's not true, actually. I don't really like this part of the game at all that we're in, but we gotta do it. Okay, there's a hangar up here that there's a lot of enemies in, so you got to be careful. See, especially this guy up here. There's this Krogan, and he's pretty tough. We weren't able to lift him. He's too tough, but we got him. Let's see, and there's a Geth Juggernaut, which is the toughest Geth that we've seen. So let's hit him with an overload and take him down. I think we're pretty decently well leveled for this part, because we're not having too tough of a time with it. I'm gonna blow this up so it doesn't hurt me. It's a cryo type deal. There's more Krogan, so that Krogan I killed up there is probably still alive. He's got some... I don't know if that's invincibility or what. His health is white, though, so it's regenerating. I see. Here's another Krogan. Let's hit him with a warp. Let's get barrier on so he doesn't do too much damage. And we'll get him that way. And then finally, we just got to take this one down and make sure he doesn't come back. Cool. Pretty easy.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
We can see if anything is up here. I don't...
Biohazard materials
Nah, there's
present
nothing
throughout
up there.
facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Okay, some more. Ooh, a Prodigy biotic amp. I want to see what that does. And we got another grenade mod, too. Cool. Let's see. High explosive, cryo explosive. That's cool. Fusion explosive. I don't know. Try the incendiary for a bit. That sounds fun. This is really good. There's no power bonus, but there's a cooldown bonus. I think we're gonna rock that. And let's see if there's anything else. Stiletto. Nah, everything we got's pretty good. So we gotta go this way. Oh, there's another upgrade kit. Let's see what's inside. Not really worried about that right now. We actually... Alright, what's this?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Why indeed,
They want to keep their
Liara?
people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Maybe. Let's see what's going on. Some items to find. Some new snipers. Let's see if those are good for Garrus. Yeah, definitely. Wow, that's pretty good. Then again, not... Looks pretty cool. We'll just give him the equalizer because that is, you know, a better item. Oh, and we have a stiletto too. Let's also give Garrus that. Although I thought... Okay, we got another one. Cool. Let's see what we have for Liara. Nothing. And I don't think she's good with snipers, so we're not going to bother. Chameleon tool. It's pretty good. All right. Cool.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
This whole research station kind of has a creepy vibe that will be built upon once you see what we're fighting here. Not these. You do fight Geth, though. Let's see. Let's get some barrier on. Let's just lay down the fire. Not going to worry that I'm taking hits yet. They are launching missiles, but it's not a big deal. It's almost dead, so we'll just let that run its course. Let's see. Let's get a throw on you. Good deal. Got another one right there. We're going to warp this one. Not sure if we hit it. Let's see. It looks like we did. Yeah, its health is going down. And it just died. Cool. That's a lot better. And we'll just get that going. Ooh.
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
Alright, well, we finished up with the aloe plant, but there's a new sheriff in town as far as disgusting creatures go. And we got to level up, so that's good. These things poison you even worse than the creepers do, so it's a lot of fun to deal with. And I'll show you how that goes. But let's see here. We got to level up. I'll check that in a minute. Do this terminal. Personal logs, Administrator Tartakovsky. That's the last time. No more will I use that transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose in Macedon system in 1 month. They are too stupid or too slow. If only Gregor still ran his shipments, he would get what I need, and no mercenaries would dare to stop him.
We're in the middle
Sounds like some boring shit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so these things can be nasty. They poison you. They spit out slower. They spit out smaller ones, and they're just kind of a pain to deal with. And that's kind of one of the main baddies here. As the game slows to a steady 5 frames.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Cool. Use a little metagel, try to get rid of that poison. Aha! That's right. And they come out of the vents sometimes, so you gotta be careful. They don't have shields, so that's the one good thing, but they do a lot of damage and they have a lot of health. So, everything's a trade-off. It's not the worst, but they can they sneak up on you, so if you don't know all the spawn locations, they can spook you. Watch out. That's the worst part. Then you come to find out there's a bunch of bugs in your food. You're paying $40 for this buffet food, and then use all these bugs. So now you gotta shoot down all these bugs, and it's terrible. It's just awful. So you brought your kids to the park, and now your kids got bugs in their food. Nobody asked for this, you know? Anyway, so this part, what we need to do is get to the passenger tram that will take us to a different part of the station. However, the doors are shut down right now, so we can't actually do that. I think that's the tram that way. Electronics offline. Please consult station virtual intelligence. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta do this. My bad. Alright, so now we gotta do a manual, whatever, like when we're, you know, we gotta restart the fucking computer. So that's what we're gonna do. Gotta talk to Mia. Maybe she'll be cute. I don't know. He, she. Maybe they will be cute. Can't assume here. But basically, this is another one of this game's famous puzzles here. And I really don't like doing it. So we're just going to repair it because Omnigel is not useful for that much else. If you really want to see what that puzzle is, you can look it up. It's not fun. It's really boring.
It looks like you're
don't know why
trying
it's
to
in the
restore
game.
this facility.
Hello,
Would you like help?
Cortana 2. Yes. Hello.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Okay. My name.
Commander Shepard.
I don't remember my name, or at least I wish I could forget it.
One
It's
moment,
that one
please.
song,
Council authority confirmed.
Van Halen.
You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to binary helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic
This lady hurts my
interface within
eyes. My
Peak
room is so
15.
dark, and it's just the brightest thing I've ever seen. Where
I need
is
to find
she?
Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Damage report.
What's the situation
Sit
here?
rep, sit rep.
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Don't
restart
care. How do I
required.
fix it?
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Okay, I'm not gonna ask because I know what we
That's
gotta
all I need
do,
right now.
and I will tell you
Very well,
what it
Commander.
is.
Logging you out.
Oh,
User alert.
and we have to level up. I'm sorry. We were working towards barrier, so let's get that advanced barrier. increases amount of damage it absorbs, and it allows you to use barrier for a longer duration and more often. Look at that. They misspelled barrier on the top right. That is silly. Okay, now we're going to put a point. I think we're going to try to get advanced unity, and then we might start going for throw. You know what? No, I don't care about advanced unity. We're going to go for throw so we can get lift.
Alert.
Cool.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Okay.
restart required.
So we got to do a couple things here. We got to restart a couple different systems.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are off. Now exiting to the roof.
So we need to enable the landlines, and then we need to bring the train online separately. So I believe first here we're going to go to the roof and get the landlines going so we can make some phone calls. Maybe I can call my girl, Cortana. I mean, Liara is my girl. Like, I know, you know, you'll always be my girl, but she's like my other girl. We have an agreement. It's fine. Everybody's like on the same page. It's a good agreement. I didn't show you that on the screen. I'll have to pull that back out of the footage. Okay, this part actually can be kind of hard because there's a ton of these bugs, and Liara went down. We're gonna see how this goes. Let's get Unity going. Yeah, this part can be a pain
Passenger trams are offline.
because there's so many little ones. Ooh, yeah, it's tough. So you gotta move around a lot. You gotta try not to get cornered. You gotta try not to stick to surfaces like I just did. I think I'm going to use Adrenaline Burst and get my crew back. Then I'm going to get Barrier going. I think I forgot about how annoying this part specifically is. So let's get Marksman. Let's dial it up. Let's get Omnigel going. Your friends are going to die a lot. But that's okay. I think we did it.
User alert.
Ooh.
Main
Okay.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
we don't need Mira.
containment procedures.
Check out the locked
Manual
crate.
restart required.
Here we go. Landline was repaired. That's all we needed to do here. So we got the landline. Now we just need to reactivate the main computer, I guess. And then the trains will operate. Cool. So we just got to restart the main reactor, I believe. Well, we restarted the core, but now we need to restart the reactor. I believe that's the difference. Anyway, every time you come in here, there's a new spooky little friend. So we want to bless up and terminate with extreme prejudice. And we're leveling up like crazy. It's fun to level up. It's fun to experience new things. We're going to work towards that new throw, and we will have that the next time we level up. But now we are going to the computer terminal, I guess, the reactor. Got to start the reactor up. Another reason I dislike this part of the game is because you have to ride so many of these elevators.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
The elevators really
Manual
start to wear
restart
on you.
required.
I can see it. I know I said I didn't think it was a big deal earlier, but this level particularly, you got to ride a lot of elevators. All right. But let's get this core restarted. We got some gas. Let's blow that fishing tube up or whatever it was. Got to watch those missiles. Okay. There's going to be some more lurking around here. I wish... Ooh, can I lift it? Nope. The lift is done for. But let's get the barrier going. Let's get Marksman going so we can just rapid fire into the sky. Okay. And there's going to be a couple more over here. It looks like they have anti-personnel rounds. Or I don't know what you'd call that. Like they're like poison... rounds. Let's actually use stasis on this guy. Cool. Let's get Spider-Man here or whatever. I don't know. Okay, and let's try to. Oh, god damn it! I forgot they rush you. All right, it's not a big deal. We will just get warp going. I actually don't know if that's gonna do anything. Just kite him around. Oh Jesus! All right, never underestimate the Daft Punk robots, or whatever it's called. Okay, side note, make sure you save early and often, because checkpoints are not forgiving. And I definitely did not remember that. But anyway, everybody's dead again. Oh my god, Jesus, they're coming from every angle. Get Spider-Man here. Fuck off, Spider-Man. Okay. Ooh, man. They come from, like, above you. They come from all around you. That's a nasty part. Anyway. We got it. Oh, the fuel lines and the land lines. That's what we needed to get. So now, we got the repairs done. And we can ride this roller coaster. Oh, there's a couple more people we can fight if we want. Is it just that one? I don't know. But we will kill him for the experience. The life experience, of course. Jeez. Told you I know how to play this game. Turns out I don't really know. Yep. Let's get you away from me. Okay. Now we can go to the tram. There's a second part of this station, and that is where we're going to go now. Not before we have to ride one more elevator. You see what I mean? They really stack up fast.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Too bad we're going. It's like when it's raining and they're like, man, you probably shouldn't ride the roller coaster. It's like, well, probably going to do it anyway. So, electronic skills are too low. So,
Connections restored.
let's see.
Processing new data.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents.
Yeah, we know that.
The tram station has
Okay,
been
sealed
sealed
for
in the
crew
interest of
safety,
crew
activation
safety.
of the failsafe.
Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate
How
them?
do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How would I
What
fix
would
it?
it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay, we're just going to open it. And we are going to fry these bugs. It's literally only 2 of them. I don't see what the big deal was. Nope, not a big deal, guys. It's okay. Oh, shit, wait. Alright, maybe it was a big deal. Here's the tram. It's just like waiting to go to work. I do this every day. It is so cold. It was like 10 degrees today. But here we go. Going to my job. Somebody's got to flip these hot dogs or whatever. Okay, so we're not that far from being done with this this planet. All we have to do is this section of the station. So we're here, but before we clock into our shift, we've got some explaining to do. I'm sorry, guys. My dog ate my homework again. Okay, so we're gonna go down yet another elevator. You thought they were gone, but back with a vengeance. It's elevator 69, and here we go. All right, what do we have here?
Stand down.
Oh,
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
can they run a train?
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing.
All right,
Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You done well.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Oh shit. Alright, and they don't stop coming.
Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere!
Clearly they need some roach killer or whatever you buy at Home Depot with the hot dogs.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts. Something you need?
Let me see if we can ask him any
Tell me about
questions.
Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
But you survived.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Okay.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay, the hot labs.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot
Why are they
labs.
so hot?
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
The bugs came
Did
from
the
the
aliens
lab.
come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. Understand?
Okay,
You're
sure.
certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't.
Alright.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Well, down to the hot labs.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Sorry? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
Oh, that doesn't sound
But when
good.
they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay
So this
eggs
is
in
like an
hours.
eight-legged freaks type
and have a
deal.
colony
We're
in
like in the
days.
shopping mall, and
This is
they're
how they
like trying
spread so
all the
quickly.
spiders and yeah.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
Got that right.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
All right, just give me a minute on
Once the
that.
purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay. So we're in these labs, and somebody fucked up big time with this bug, this roach. Yep, with the bugs. Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Neutron purge.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Resolve does sound final.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
All right. Well.
We're moving on.
Let's see.
Logging you out, Commander.
I don't know if I have to do that. I
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set up?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Ah, shit. There's always an audio glitch there where he like cries out twice. It's like a weird echo. It always does that. All right, so I think I'm actually going to leave without doing this. I think usually I activate that purge. Hold on, actually, wait, maybe we can't do it. Oh, nope, we got to do it. Okay, all right. Oh, we got to get the purge codes, okay. All right, we have to do it. Got to kill these poor Rachni. All right, I have the code.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega local execution.
That's my phone number. Please don't write it down.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Okay, let's kick it. Ah, hello, boys. Okay. Let's get these guys out of the way. Lay down some heavy fire. Maybe throw a grenade. Shit, man. We definitely pack a punch, and there's a lot of them. There really are so many of them. Anyway, we'll try to do the best we can, though. Just gonna keep shooting. Let's see here. Where'd they all come from? Oh, the vents. That's right. Okay, let's get a recharge going. What do we got? We still got a minute and a half. I do not even remember there being this many of these. All right. There are legit so many. Grenades are pretty good though. They do a lot of, a lot of fleshy damage. Woo! Alright, let's use this again. Get some marksman going. We're almost done. That was a lot of arachni. A lot of spiders. Let's grab this throw upgrade. And before we get lift, we're going to get advanced throw. That's cool. It'll recharge better. Okay, and finally, we're going to go confront this guy because he lied to us and probably wanted us to die down there. And that's not very nice.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia.
Yeah, saw that one coming. Well, you're going to pay for that one, for sure. So, let's hit you guys with some of this, some of that. And, yeah, that guy's going to be, leaving sooner than he thought. Oh, he's still alive. That's okay. Throw him there. Oh, he is still alive. He might be gone now. I think I just pushed him down the rabbit hole. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Put the barrier on. Ooh, that is a bright light. Okay. I can't do anything right now because my weapons are overheated, but I can do this, and then we will give you a toss. Some of these guys are still alive down there. Let's see. Ooh! Almost bit the bullet there. Okay, let's see. I think they mentioned there's some turrets around here too. Let me see if this guy's still alive. He is, man. He's a crafty one. I think I missed him with that too. That's okay though. He's not gonna last for long. There he goes. A lot of experience off that. Alright. Get barrier up and running. And there's these drones here. We just want to take those out kind of quick. Another drone here. Get some shield boosts so we can get our shields back. And take that out. Okay, a couple more to fight through. Not gonna take too long here. Let's try to throw you. Oh yeah, that throw is a little bit stronger now. Cool. Not too bad. So there's some tough fights in here, but nothing too bad. I just feel I'm kind of overestimating my my power, my health and stuff. And I'm not taking a lot of cover. Maybe it's just impatience, but, you know. We're all just trying to get through it, whether you're at your job, you know, whether you're flipping those hot dogs, you know, whether you're cooking those little sausages or whatever. We're all just trying to make it to the next shift. I think you might actually be able to go in the back way like this and have it be a lot easier, but, you know, whatever, it's all good. Okay, it is boss fight time, though. So I'm going to look through what I've got, just see if I can give anybody else some better armor. Ooh, we do have better Turian armor. I didn't remember that. Oh, that is badass. That is awesome. Got a better assault rifle for Garrus. We got a bunch of good stuff. Got anything better for Liara? I don't know. Got a better assault rifle. Okay, well, let's see how this goes.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Nobody cares.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I
Not
say
much,
other?
I'll tell you that
That
much.
you're
It's a
insane,
little bit early in
evil?
our relationship
Should
to
I
be
explain
talking
how to
about
kill you? What
our
could I say?
parental issues. So this is a little bit
Have you
awkward.
faced an Asari
First
commando
time,
unit before? Few humans have.
First time meeting your parents. But I guess we'll do it like this.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been strict.
Okay, well, I really don't need to be involved in these, like, family discipline type things. This is just getting awkward for everybody. Anyway, this is technically the first real boss fight, because I don't really count the aloe plant, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. It can be tricky. So we're going to do our best, and we're going to see how this goes. Basically, there's a lot of Asari commandos that come at us from multiple angles. We got the one, and they really like to throw you around like that. So I tried to stasis this one, but it didn't really work. So I'm going to just try to take him out as quick as I can, and we might have to run and gun a little bit. And you see we're taking her power level down. We just got to level up, so that's good. She brings in waves of enemies, though. So we'll see how this goes. I might take a minute to level up just to see if it helps me a little bit. Let's get this pistol point just so we can keep unlocking, and then we'll get some Spectre training. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I like to slow this down as much as I can. So I can try to, concentrate on what's going on. So let's renew our abilities. Cool, we got that geth pretty quick. This one is another Asari commando, so let's push her. That was pretty good. Alright, we took a big hit. Let's get some Metagel. It's scary because you can get a lot of damage dealt really quick. Let's see if there's anybody behind us. No, there's not. So let's see. Let's get our barrier on. All right, that's good. Got stunned, but we got some protection. And it does suck how long you go down like that. But okay, so far this is going good. And you really want to keep checking around you because the Asari and the Geth can come out of nowhere, basically. Or not out of nowhere, but they can come at you quick from either angle. So just, take your time. Don't be afraid to pause it as much as you need to. As long as you kind of try to be really aware of what's going on around you, it's probably going to be okay. We got a little bit more to deal with here. She's going to send a couple more things at us, a couple more commandos, a couple more Geth. All right. We're going to run back this way real quick. Alright, we don't have a lot of abilities. So we're going to try to make this count. I want to stun or stasis one of them. Oh, that was a big hit. That hurts. Let's get a shield regen. Okay, and then let's get marksman going. Because we really... Oh, shoot. I was shooting at the one in stasis. Damn it. Ooh, alright, alright. It's a little bit dicey. The sniper shots are what really hurt us there. So... You just don't want to get hit by those like I did. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't have my meta gel back up. But let's try to see who's over here. It's just some more Geths, so that's actually not too bad. Let's get the barrier up so they can't snipe at us as brutally as they were. Alright, alright. We're still getting hit though. They do a lot of damage with that. Let's do this. And even if you can't, even if you don't want to, it's not a good idea to take cover during this fight. It's a lot better to, you know, step behind the cover and then step out. You want to keep moving during that fight.
Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Where'd he get that thing?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to
Shout
find
out
the
Maynard James
location of the new
Keenan.
relay.
That new record
Its position
was not
lost
good though.
thousands of years ago.
How does something
How do you
that
lose a
big go
relay?
missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
And that's what you're here for.
Someone on Novaria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Aw.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Okay, so it's not over yet. Before we kill her, we really need to make sure these commandos die. Ah, shit. Alright, now that Liara's dead, I'm gonna wait to use Unity. Man, that is really unfortunate that she was able to use that, so we're gonna try to just get that done. Alright, let's use Unity and let's spam the metagel. Okay, alright. Now, let's do a shield boost. And, man, there's so many commandos for this fight. It's gotta be like 15 or 20 that you gotta kill. Anyway, Venezia is kind of tough. You actually have to fight her now. You couldn't fight her before, but now she's here to play or whatever. So I might go down on the real. I don't have any. Man, I don't have any metagel or anything. So let's see. Let's barrier. I can do a barrier. Okay, yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Let's try to hide for a second. See if I can like re-equip my metagel. Nope, I don't have any more. So I've legit, I don't know if I've actually ever been in this type of a position, but we gotta use a shield boost. And we have gotta try to not die. Alright, I think that's Venezia. Wow, this is kind of scary. Let's get Unity up and running. Let's try to run for our lives here. I don't know if there's a place to get metagel. But okay. Let's see what we can do. No shields and we can die really quickly. So yeah, I know. I'm not trying to talk to you. Man, this is scary. I can't say I've ever been in this tense of a fight in this game. So here's the plan. We're just gonna try to keep hitting her. Also with barrier here. Let's try. We need marksman and we need to just try to take her out. That was stressful, I'll be real.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay
Hold
with
on.
us, Deanna.
We got metagel. Maybe we can...
got you.
No. He is still in my mind.
That one bald guy is on his way.
I'm not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Dr. X or whatever, Professor, yep.
Mother. Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a
little bit of cheerful nihilism at the end there, but we did it. Alright, that was a stressful one. That is probably the hardest boss fight in the game. I mean, the last one is... The final boss is kind of annoying, but that one, in my opinion, is the hardest one, just because of all the ads, all the biotics. That one can be tricky. But maybe there's something I'm forgetting. I don't know.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
What?
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange.
Shepard is not an
Flat.
appreciator of the arts.
It does not color the
apparently.
air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us.
Nope, we are not.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
So this is cool. Whatever we decide to do here actually has longer lasting consequences through the other games.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
The Rachni
You
and the
could have
Hotlands.
calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
So she's basically saying it's cool that you killed all those ones. They were gone anyway. Interesting.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
We are going to save her.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
Because it's so cute.
We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Yay. It's cool. It's a really unique interaction using a dead body to communicate. They're really unique. It's just another example of a really cool creative species. So at one point the Rachni were this super powerful bug race, and the Krogan wiped them all out because they thought they were a threat, but it's kind of unclear if they were or not. But we are going to give them a chance at life now. And that's cool. We might even see the Rachni Queen again someday. Not in this game, though. Okay, well, it's kind of it's a tough fight, but we made it, and that's pretty much all there is to do here. I think, there's a couple other, there's those side, there's a smuggling thing we could do. We probably won't do that, though. I think that's going to give us Renegade, and it doesn't really matter. You might get some items from it, but it's all good. We got what we came here for, so we're going to go back now.
What's our next move, Commander?
Back
Head
on
for
the
new
ship.
Relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Okay, everybody just stop.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's okay.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch it through.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
She's fucking chill, I swear. I fucking swear.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay, well, this one might have ended up being slightly longer than usual, but we got that entire planet done. I don't know, it's a good one. It's kind of annoying, honestly, but yeah, that's that. That's Novaria. Next time, I'm not sure. We have to go to Vermeer, but we might tie up a couple loose ends before we do that, because we're getting towards technically the halfway point of the story here. I mean, that's pretty much where we're at. So thanks for joining me so far. If you liked the video, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, frycooksonly, on Instagram, frycooksonly. You can have so much fun content coming at you. So until next time, it's frycooksonly. I'll see you.